So I'm sitting here, right, y'all, and I've been thinking It's about a lot of stuff. Not just, everything that's going on right now, but about a lot of stuff. And I come across this article. Y'all remember when they first, lab-grown meat been out here, way before they even start talking about it. It been out here. But y'all remember when they were saying that the lab-grown meat is going to be extremely expensive? Funny, come across this article, right? Now they're saying that the lab-grown meat prices are about to drop tremendously. Yeah, he copying me right now because I said, oh my God. And I was like doing a bunch of like dramatic yelling like, oh, I know it. So Keon, he kind of like, he kind of copying me right now. So yes, they saying that the lab-grown meat is about to drop tremendously. I went to Sam's Club, ShopRite, Walmart, and I'm just thinking to myself like, yo, why are these prices of some of this meat is just crazy right now, like ridiculous. One, I mentioned this in the last Walmart walkthrough. I said, well, Walmart is supposedly claiming to be the cheapest place to buy beef. For one, claiming. I'm not saying they are. Claiming. Right? And then the last time I went to Walmart, I'm like, what's going on with their beef prices right now? What's going on with their prices? Why is it so high? Go to Sam's Club. I'm looking like, first time at Sam's Club, so y'all know me. I'm looking like, what is up with their prices as well, y'all? I need to go do my hair. I'm so mommy. I've been going through some things, so I'm getting back there though. I'm getting back there. And I'm looking at their prices, and I'm like, what is going on with their prices as well? ShopRite, people just basically leaving the chicken there at this point. Keon, where you going, baby? He's starting to crawl, y'all. He just turned 7 months. He been technically scooting since like 5 months, but he... Anyway, back on track. Yeah, I'm looking at these prices, and then boom, heck of this article. Oh, lab-grown meat prices are supposed to drop tremendously. By what year? It says too. It says by the year 2030, lab-grown meat is going to become affordable for almost everyone. Wow, guess what? Yeah, it's the same thing over and over. Wow, guess what? The normal people like you and I, won't be able to afford. You ain't gonna get no beef or no steak today. But oh man, and all them other people, you think they not hoarding their own supply of food? Their own meat. They got their own peoples that's canning, preserving, and putting it back and bunkering it up with their supply of the real stuff. Come on. Come on. I know you know. Lab-grown meat is about to become affordable by the year 2030. Where you going, Mr. Key? By the year 2030. It's going to be before 2030. Watch, wait, and see. But while you watching and you're waiting and you're going to see, make sure you're stocking up and you're preparing. Trust me. You're going to want to, because it's not only going to be, lab-grown meat. Y'all don't hear, like I said, I think last Saturday, y'all don't hear really the discussion of bugs in food like that anymore, right? They're a little silent on it, but it's definitely happening. I think Tyson just went along with Tyson. They just went along with partnering with some company to help produce more bugs. It was something like that. I gotta find an article. It'd probably be a separate video. I'll probably put the article, the picture of the thumbnail here. This is real, y'all. This is for real. So please pay attention. I'm gonna go ahead and look at this article real quick, finish going through it, and I'll share that with y'all because pay attention. Pay attention, y'all. I don't even know if I checked in. I just hopped on and said, let me share this with my peoples, with my family. So this is Shauna, and I'm officially checking in over here at Moments with Us. Keon, where are you going? We got to go get Mr. Key because he been getting around, y'all. He looking at me like, Mommy, put me back down. Just put me back down. I know some of y'all be so interested in seeing him. He just got so time, y'all. 2030 right around the corner. Time is flying. Can't believe he's 7 months. Let's see exactly what they talking about. Yeah, so lab-grown meat prices expected to drop dramatically. Did that sound dramatic? Dramatically. So lab-grown meat could see a significant decrease in price if it continues its current trajectory, potentially matching conventional meat costs by 2030. So it's a potentially matching conventional meat costs by 2030. So would it really match the meat price, or would it be cheaper? Which one y'all think it's going to be? Come on now. Which one y'all think it's going to be? So cultivated meat, also known as lab-grown meat, is produced when animal cells are replicated using a bioreactor. The technique could reduce the reliance on farm land, so we won't need no farms anymore, as they're saying, right? Because I heard once they go ahead and they get the cells from the animal, it can go ahead and replicate time after time after time. It can basically clone a whole bunch of animals off of these little bit of cells. So how many farms would be needed if this here potentially would take over? But if people won't buy it, it won't sell. But there are going to people, my words, y'all. It's going to be people who buy it, because guess what? That's going to be what people can afford, you know? And of course, they are always good for you. Oh, you know, it won't do nothing bad for you. Yada, yada. It's basically the same thing. The only difference is it's not actually coming from the animals, but the cells itself. Yeah, okay, Keon. I know you can copy me well. Yes. So come on. They're gonna go ahead and get to the people. And they're going to be like, hey, well, you know, if you can afford it, you know, just get it. So livestock farming uses more than a quarter of the planet's ice-free land and contributes to about 15% of global greenhouse gas emissions, according to McKinsey & Co. report. So, but the cost of producing this alternative have provided a barrier to most consumers. The first lab-produced beef burger cost a whooping $325,000 back in 2013. Y'all hear this, right? This been happening back in 2013. Producers have since slashed production. Listen to how long they've been working on this. Producers have since slashed production costs by 99% to roughly $17 per pound. Singapore approved cultivated meat for consumption in 2020, opening the floodgate for investors. Yes. That same year, over 100 lab-grown meat startups secured around $350 million in funding. The number ballooned to $1.4 billion in 2021. Come on, look at that time scale. 2020, 2021. Yeah, I know what we was going through. 2022, here we are, 2023, going into 2024. The wheel is spinning. The clock is ticking. Yes. So they are on it. They are on it, and they are on it. So plant-based meat is going to be a thing of the past. They're definitely going straight on to cultivated meat. Straight on. They saying plant-based meat has already seen price reductions, with Impossible Foods dropping its price by 20% in early 2021. And Beyond Meat aiming to undercut animal protein by 2024. So in some stores, Beyond Meat costs only slightly more than traditional beef. That's it. Cultivated meat promises not only to match conventional meat in flavor, but perhaps even surpass it. So go on and get to them taste buds, get them people hooked, because when you taste and it tastes good, it's going to keep you coming back, right? So freed from the constraints of industrial farming, manufacturers can replicate the cell lines of premium animals like ostrich or wild salmon. So even down to the fish, y'all. So it goes on and on and on. So cultivated meat have now received the green light for sales with companies such as Upside Foods, we know, and Good Meat. Anyhow, basically, the U.S. do have the green light to go ahead and start selling this lab-grown meat. So they keep saying 2030, like I said. Y'all just watch out on them shelves, because we know nobody ain't waiting till no 2030 for nothing. Okay? Just be careful when y'all out there. And that's the end of this report. So we're going to end this video right here where it's at. This is Shauna, and I'm officially checking out from Moments with Us. Make sure you all stay prepped, stay blessed, stay safe. Most of all, remain beautiful queens and kings. Until next time, y'all, I'm out. Peace.